All right, let's get started on our back. And I want you to start with the soles of the feet flat, your knees are bent, and you're coming into a reclined position. And so first, just check that you can actually reach your heels, sliding your feet in closer if you need to. And then check that your spine is nice and long, shoulders are level, back of the head is resting flat. Now take your arms over your head, and once the arms are fully extended, palms face up, and I want you to just relax the arms, let them melt into the floor beneath you. Okay, now find the four corners of both of your feet, and I want you to start to press down through those four corners evenly, sipping the breath in through the nose. Start to lift the hips up towards the ceiling nice and slow. Keep sipping your breath in until you're all the way full. Now as you exhale through the nose nice and slowly, start to lower the hips and try to keep the shoulders and neck relaxed. Sipping your breath in, start to press the hips up. Neck and shoulders stay relaxed, soften through the jaw. Exhale through the nose, start to lower the hips. Okay, now keep finding that same rhythm, so inhale, hips lift. And then exhale, coming down slowly, try to control the movement. Inhale, lift. Make sure shoulders and neck are still relaxed. Exhale, lower. Now stay with that, 3 more breaths on your own. Make sure you're still pressing down through the four corners of both your feet evenly. Soften your face, last 2. One last breath. On the exhale, as you lower, hug your knees in towards your chest and sway a little side to side. Now as you pass through center, tuck your chin into your chest, engage your core. Imagine there's a corset getting really tight around your core, and start to rock forward. Inhale, pause, keep the feet lifted as if you're coming into boat pose. Curl the chin in, exhale, rock back. Inhale, come forward, hold boat pose. And whenever you rock back, just make sure you tuck the chin and then exhale, go back. Find that same movement, so forwards on the inhale, feet stay lifted. Chin curls under, exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Let's go even slower, so you really got to engage through the core. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Last 2 on your own, follow your breath. Okay, and as you come forward on your next round, ground your palms to the front of your mat and step back to a plank pose. Okay, and just check that you've got wrists right under the shoulders. Inhale, I want you to come forward to the very tips of your toes. And then on the exhale, we're going to massage out the toes, so curl them under and then press your heels back. And we'll just keep finding that same movement. So inhale, coming forward to the tips of the toes, curl the toes under, and then exhale, shift back. All right, do that a few more times on your own. You want to try to actually crack those toes, getting some blood flow into that area of your body. Okay, one more time. Good, now find your down dog, lift those hips nice and high, drop the head, and just start to pedal the heels left to right. Let your breath flow effortlessly. Try not to control or force your breath in any way. Push your upper body closer to your lower body. And now press both your heels to your mat, exhaling all the way. Inhale, the right leg lifts towards the ceiling. Step your right foot to the front of your mat, exhale. Left foot steps forward, inhale. Lengthen spine. And with a little bend in the knees, exhale, fold. Tuck your chin to your chest. Now hinge from the hips, inhale, rise. Reaching up as you pull the belly in and up. Bend at the knees, exhale, fold. Tuck your chin into your chest. Halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. plant your palms, step back plank, exhale. Okay, let's do a few more rounds, massaging out those toes, so shifting forward, tuck the toes under, and then press the heels back, and just keep shifting forward and back, massaging out your toes. On your next exhale, lift the hips high, downward dog, drop the head. Reach both your heels to your mat. Inhale, the left leg lifts towards the ceiling. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Right foot follows, inhale. Exhale, bow and fold. Inhale as you rise. Pull the belly in and up as you reach as high as you can. Look up. Bend the knees first. Exhale, fold. As you bring your forehead towards your shins, tuck your chin. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms. Exhale, step back plank. Okay, this time in plank, inhale, shift forward to the tips of the toes. Now exhale, squeeze your elbows in tight to the ribs as you lower all the way to your belly slowly. Untuck your toes, hover your palms, and inhale, start to peel your chest away from your mat. Stay lifted, exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, stay lifted. Now press the fronts of your feet down, inhale, lift. And exhale to release. Inhale, tabletop. Spread your fingers, tuck your toes. Downward dog, exhale. From downward dog, reach your heels towards your mat. Press your chest towards your thighs, and then relax the head, just let it hang. Let your breath flow effortlessly. Notice the areas of your body you feel your breath pressing into. Final breath. Okay, now inhale, start to lift the heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Walk, step, or hop your feet to the outsides of your hands, squat. Good, and from your squat position, take the hands to prayer. Use your elbows. I want you to start to push your knees apart from each other. Good, now find length in your spine by lifting through your breastbone and your chin. Keep pushing knees apart with elbows. Good, now 2 more breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. I want you to relax your face. Last breath. Relax your shoulders. Good, now fingertips to the mat. Heel toe feet as wide as your hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold into your legs and try to keep your knees nice and straight as you fold. Now do that again. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Try to keep the knees straight. And exhale, fold into the legs. All right, last time, inhale, lengthen. See if you can go just a little deeper into the stretch. Exhale, fold. Good work. Now inhale, lengthen. Plant your palms to the mat. Exhale, plank, step or hop back. Now hold your plank. Inhale, come forward to the tips of the toes. Exhale, lower halfway, squeeze the elbows in tight. At halfway, pull through to upward dog, untuck the toes. Keep the hips low as you extend through the arms. Chin lifts. Downward dog, exhale, lifting through the hips. Drop the head, just let the head hang. And see if you can focus your eyes on one point, staring right between the feet. Bring the heels a little lower. Last breath, keep looking at that one point. Now inhale, raise the heels. Keep looking at that one point. Now exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Squat position, walk, step, or hop the feet to the outsides of the hands. Palms to prayer. Knees press apart. Okay, try to keep the hips low. Lifting and lengthening through the spine. 2 effortless breaths. Spread the knees a little wider. Release fingertips to the mat. Heel toe feet as wide as hips. Breathing in as you lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold into the legs, tuck the chin. Do that again. Inhale, lengthen, try to straighten through the knees. Exhale, fold, giving the backs of the legs a nice stretch. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, keep the knees straight, engage your core. And with a strong core, exhale, fold. Keep the core strong as you lengthen, inhale. Now float to plank, exhale. From plank, inhale, come forward to tips of toes. Halfway lower, exhale. Inhale, pull through, up dog. This time, open through the chest. I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades together behind your back. Look up. Downward dog whenever you're ready. Take a full breath in downward dog. And see if you can straighten the knees as you press the heels down. Now inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, strengthen your core, and try to float back to squat. Feet a little wider than the hands. Last time, press the knees apart with the elbows. Okay, lifting through the breastbone. Take another breath here. Option to go wider with your knees if you can. Now fingertips to the mat. Heel toe feet as wide as hips. Lengthening the spine, inhale. Straighten through the knees. Fold into the legs, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Engage the core. Straighten the knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Pull the belly button to the spine as you get as long as you can in your lower back. Exhale, fold. Squeezing belly button to spine. Inhale, lengthen. Float back to plank, exhale. Inhale, shift forward in plank. Halfway lower, exhale. Smooth breath in, upward facing dog, opening through the chest. Look up. Downward dog, exhale. Okay, now from your downward dog, one breath here. I want you to reach the heels as low as you can. Smooth inhale, your right leg lifts towards the ceiling. Take that right leg as high as you can. Step the right foot forward, exhale. Pivot left heel flat, warrior one. Inhale as you come up. Palms to the mat, exhale. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, pull through up dog. Exhale, press back down dog. Okay, reach the heels as low as you can. Drop the head. With your next inhale, your left leg lifts. Keep inhaling and lifting that left leg as high as you can. Even higher. Exhale, step the left foot through. Right heel flat, smooth breath, warrior one. Inhale, come up. Palms to the mat, exhale. Inhale, plank. Coming to the tips of the toes. Halfway lower, exhale. Big breath in, pull through, up dog. Big exhale, downward dog. Okay, now from your downward facing dog, let's add on, inhale, right leg lifts. Step the right foot through, exhale. Warrior one, inhale to come up. Okay, now on the exhale, I want you to try to pivot the feet so we're actually turning into warrior one facing the opposite direction, moving as smoothly as you can. Bring your palms to the mat. So we're facing the opposite direction now. Inhale, step back plank. And exhale, lower halfway. Smooth breath in, pull through to upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Okay, trust yourself here. On the inhale, lift your left leg now. As you exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Coming up, warrior one, inhale. And same thing, pivot the feet. So we're actually turning warrior one facing opposite direction, moving gracefully. Return the palms to the front of the mat. Inhale, step back, plank. Coming to the tips of the toes. Halfway lower, exhale. Inhale, pull through up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Okay, we're actually going to do the exact same thing, and now you know what to expect, so you can actually really refine the movement and try to move a little bit more smoothly this time. Here we go, inhale, the right leg lifts. Step the right foot to the front of the mat, exhale, warrior one. As smoothly as you can, exhale, pivot, face the back of the mat, warrior one, opposite direction. Palms to the mat, inhale, step back plank. Halfway lower, exhale. Big breath in, pull through up dog. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, step the left foot through warrior one. Inhale to come up. Pivot your feet, landing in warrior one, facing the opposite direction. Palms to the mat, inhale, plank, step back. Remember, come to the tips of the toes in plank. Halfway lower, exhale. Big breath in, up dog. When you're ready, downward facing. Okay, now from your downward facing dog, inhale, right leg lifts. Step the right foot through, exhale, warrior two. Inhale to come up. Now on the exhale, pivot the feet, try to land in warrior two, facing the back of your mat, moving gracefully. Cartwheel the palms to the back of your mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, pull through, up dog. Press back, down dog, exhale. Okay, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step the left foot through warrior two. Inhale to come up. Okay, moving gracefully on the exhale, pivot the feet. Change the direction of your warrior two, facing forward. Cartwheel palms to the mat. Inhale, right foot steps back, plank. Halfway lower, exhale. Inhale, pull through up dog. Exhale, glide back, downward dog. Okay, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step the left foot through warrior two. Inhale to come up. Exhale, pivot the feet, try to move gracefully, warrior two, facing the back of the mat. Cartwheel palms all the way to the mat. Step back plank, inhale. Halfway lower, exhale. Inhale, pull through, up dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing. Left leg lifts, inhale. Step the left foot through, exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, change the direction of your warrior two, move gracefully. Cartwheel the palms to the front of the mat. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, halfway lower. Big breath in, pull through. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Okay, now from your downward facing dog, inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot forward, warrior two. Now from your warrior two, we're moving back and forth from side angles. So start with your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Sweep that left arm forward. Now try to square your chest to the left side of the room. Now transitioning to side angle facing the opposite direction. Inhale, lean back. Change the direction of your feet. Exhale into the lunge. Now the left hand places to the outside of the left foot and the right arm sweeps forward. And we'll just keep moving back and forth gracefully. So inhale, lean back. Change the direction of the feet. Exhale into side angle, facing forward. Inhale, lean back, change the direction of the feet. Exhale, side angle, facing the back of the room. Okay, now that you're used to the movement, inhale, come back. Exhale, change the direction, and just really find your rhythm here, moving on your own. Don't overthink it, and just see if you can actually move with a little bit more grace and a little bit more awareness. Deepen the breath. Last two. One more. Okay, now side angle facing the front of your mat. Ground that left palm and inhale, step back plank. Halfway lower, exhale. Smooth breath in, up dog. Smooth exhale, downward dog. Okay, from your downward dog, inhale, left leg lifts. Step the left foot through, exhale. Starting with warrior two. Inhale to come up. All right, here we go. From your warrior two, find side angle, left hand to outside of left foot. Right arm swoops forward. Inhale, lean back, change the direction of the feet. Finding your side angle in the opposite direction. Inhale, come back. Exhale, change, side angle facing forward. Inhale, start to transition. Exhale, side angle facing back of room. Good, now keep that rhythm on your own. Smooth it out. You can add your own little expression. Try to slow it down. Imagine you're in slow motion. So you're really present with what you're doing. One more time. Forward to back. Okay, and on the next inhale, side angle facing forward. Now ground the lifted palm and step back to plank. Inhale. Halfway lower, exhale. Big breath in, pull through up dog. And exhale, downward facing. Now walk, step, or hop to seated position, and let's go right to boat pose. And so from boat pose, start with knees squeezing together. You can actually hold the backs of the legs. Flex the feet, and then lift your ankles as high as your knees. Okay, squeeze those inner knees together. Pull belly in and up, really strong through the core. Imagine a corset is really tight around your core. Extending through the arms. Now, option to extend the legs. You can always come back to knees bent if it starts to strain your lower back or neck. Find your breath. Toes a little higher. Okay, breathing through the nose. Feet a little higher. Pull belly in and up, feet a little higher. One last time, feet higher. Good, now lower the feet to the mat, and I want you to actually come back with your hips. All right, now extend through the legs. Keep the feet as wide as the hips if you'd like, or if you can, squeeze the legs together. Now slide your wrists back behind your hips about an inch or two. Fingers face forward. And when you're ready, inhale. Start to lift the hips up. Okay, take your toes. I want you to actually reach the toes towards the floor. Press the hips even higher. You should feel this across the chest and into the shoulders. Take the chin back. Keep pressing up through the hips. Last few breaths. And slowly lower. Good, now slide your right knee in towards your chest. Place your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Take your right hand behind your back. Wrap your left arm around your right knee and inhale, sit tall. Exhale, start to twist your upper body to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper. One last time, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Okay, release, switch your legs. Take the left palm back behind you. Your right arm is grabbing that bent knee. Sit tall, inhale. Twisting your upper body to the left, exhale. Big breath in, sit tall. Big exhale, twist further. Okay, do that 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One last time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Good, now come back to center. Extend through both your legs. And I want you to pull the flesh of your bum back and up. Raise your arms over your head. Pull belly button to spine and try to sit an inch taller. Look up. Press the arms back. Sit taller. Now see if you can actually touch the front of your belly to the back side of your body. Last time, sit 1 inch taller. Now keep that length you've created as you fold over the legs. Drop the head heavy. And right away, start to relax the muscles in your face. Let your breath flow through you. Try not to hold your breath. And each and every time your body exhales, just relax your head even more heavy. Okay, 5 more breaths. You can stay or keep folding deeper on your exhales. Try to relax into the stretch. Shoulders soft. Final breath to stay or go deeper. And release. Good, bend the knees, ground the feet. Let's come to lie down. And once you're in a fully reclined position, make sure that you can reach your ankles with your fingers, stepping the feet in if needed. Okay, straighten out the spine, level out your shoulders, and relax the back of your head onto your mat. Now take the palms right onto the floor beside your hips. Inhale, start with bridge, lift the hips up. Now you can stay here or you can go 1 step further to wheel, setting your palms behind your head. Okay, fingers face the front of your mat. And option to lift all the way up to wheel pose. All right, if you feel discomfort in your spine, you can always come back to bridge. Otherwise, stay here 3 more breaths. Try to keep the 4 corners of your feet pressing down flat. Take 1 more breath. And slowly, when you're ready, release. Squeeze your knees in and sway side to side. Close your eyes if you'd like. Keep swaying side to side and keep focusing on your breath. Now keep the inner knees and the inner ankles squeezing together. Place your right arm off to the right. Take your left hand to the right knee. And let's twist both knees over to the left. Okay, as the knees come to the left, you can either look up or turn your head to face the right. Close your eyes. Right away, relax anywhere you're tensing in your body. And try to just let your breath flow through you without controlling your breath in any way. Each and every time you exhale, relax into the stretch. Anywhere you're tensing, try to soften. 2 more breaths here. Keep melting each exhale, relaxing even more into the twist. Right, on your next inhale, find center. Twisting to the opposite side when you're ready. Head can either look up or over to the left. Close the eyes, and same thing here. Each exhale, start to relax into the twist. See if you can relax your abdomen and your lower back so that the breath flows into that area. Relax your jaw if it's tense. Soften through the forehead. Last few breaths here. Try not to control your breath, just let it flow freely. On your next inhale, find center. And whenever you're ready, come to lie on your back, extending through the legs. Let's make our way into final rest. You can let your feet fall open. Center your spine if it's lopsided. Rest the back of your head flat. And let's place one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And you can go ahead and close your eyes. Now, before you settle into stillness, if there's any adjustments you need to make, go ahead and make those adjustments. And when you feel ready, settle into stillness. Start to relax through your face, especially your forehead. Let your shoulders start to relax and release. Relax your abdomen and just let your breath start to flow a little bit deeper into the belly. Relax your legs, letting them become as heavy as possible. And just feel the tingle sensation in the soles of the feet and the toes as the blood flows here. Relax your hands and your fingers and just see if you can feel the tingle and blood flow into the palms. Without controlling your breath, just notice the rise of the inhale and the fall of each exhale. Now sense the blood flow and energy moving through your arms, hands, and fingers. Maybe you feel a tingle in the arms, hands, and fingers, or maybe you feel almost as if there's a wave of energy moving down the arms to the fingers. Just keep sensing that. And try to relax into it even more. Do the same with your legs. See if you can sense either a tingle in your legs and feet, or maybe you feel a wave of energy moving down the legs. Now sense the energy flow through the head and face. Now sense the energy flow everywhere in your body, from the crown of your head all the way down to the soles of the feet. Maybe you feel a wave of energy traveling from the crown of your head all the way to the bottoms of the feet. Keep observing the flow of energy through the body and try to relax from head to toe. before you open your eyes, maybe just take a final moment here and visualize any adventure you see yourself going on. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes.